Okay, so hi everyone, I'm Fredrik from Team Sketch2React, and I'm going to show you how to implement routing or navigation in the React export that Sketch2React produces. So first of all, I add night and day to the export. I download it as React. And I open up the terminal, I type cd, and then I can actually drag this folder and it will give me the exact path of that folder. And I hit enter, and now I'm actually inside the project that I've downloaded. What it actually downloads is an entire React project, and it's based on the Create React app. So I type npm install, and it will install all my dependencies. Everything that I have said is supposed to be included within the project. It's specified in a certain file, so it actually reads that file and it installs what it finds. Okay, fine. Now everything is installed, and let's just verify that everything works as intended. So we type npm start and press enter, and it will start the development server in your default browser. This takes a while, and we have the night displaying, and this is fine. However, I mean, you still can't click anything, and this is what we're going to change. I'm going to use a library called React Router DOM to implement navigation. And then I type npm install, and then I want to add a new library. So I type the name of the library, and it's called React Router DOM, and I want to save it to my list of dependencies. And now this one has to be downloaded as well. Okay, and now it's downloaded. However, if we refresh, oops, I have also stopped the server. So I start it again. Now we can actually head over and do some coding. So you open your code editor. I use Visual Studio Code, and you can actually drag your folder into Visual Studio Code, and this is the complete project, all the files that you need to have a complete React project. And as you can see, here is the start component. This one we're going to remove, and in here we're going to add the routing itself. And this is done by, first of all, we want to specify what we want to import, and we want to I will explain in 2 seconds. Like this. We want to import from the library that we just downloaded. We want to use hash router, and hash router is actually a way of the React application keeps track within itself of the navigation without the need of an actual server. This is very convenient, and we need route, and we also need switch. So this is actually, we type like, then we enter like this. We say we want our router, and we want it to switch, and now we also have a number of routes, and we start by defining the first one, and the first one has the path of /, which is the root. And now we specify which component we want to display when we enter just the root path. And we also need to add something, and that is exact. This means that it's exactly the root. Then we show the component start, and start is actually the view that we have defined. That's the night view. But we also want to have one more route, and that is we have a path. It's named day. Like this, that when we enter /day, we want to load the day component. However, we also need to import the day component. And the day component, this one is the start you find here. And day is what you find here. So if we go ahead and save, it says day.js does not match the corresponding name on disk, meaning that this one should be named like this. Now it works, but still no navigation. So we head back into this one and we say that we want to use the component link from React router DOM. And if we scroll down, we can use the button here, and we say link to, and we want actually to link to day, like this. So now we have specified that the button itself is within a link to /day. If we save this one, you will end up with this one. However, when you click this one, it will say down in the left corner /day. If you click it, you end up on the day. And you see that it's also added here. You can also see that it added the hash, and that's because we're using hash router. And actually, that's how it's done. That's how you add navigation.